every day, for 5 years. An old man named Mr. Thompson sat at the same corner table in a busy city cafe. He always ordered 2 cups of coffee, but he always sat alone. He would place 1 cup in front of the empty chair across from him, and he would stare at it, whispering softly as if someone were sitting there. People in the cafe whispered too. Some called him crazy, others felt pity, but most just ignored the lonely man and his cold cup of coffee. One afternoon, a young impatient businessman named Mark sat at the table next to him. Mark was loud, constantly checking his watch and snapping at the waiter. When Mark noticed Mr. Thompson talking to the empty chair, he scoffed loudly. He leaned over and said, "Old man, you're wasting space and money. That chair is empty. Your friend isn't coming." The cafe went silent. Mr. Thompson looked up, his eyes tired but gentle. He smiled sadly and said, "He's already here, young man. You just can't see him because you were looking with your eyes, not your heart." Mark rolled his eyes, but curiosity got the better of him. "So, who is he?" he asked mockingly. Mr. Thompson took a slow sip of his coffee. 30 years ago, I was just like you. I was fast, I was angry, and I was always late for something. One morning, my son asked me to stay and play for just 5 minutes. I told him I didn't have time. I rushed out of the door, and that was the last time I saw him. A car accident took him before I could ever say I'm sorry. He touched the cold cup across from him. Now, I come here every day to give him those 5 minutes I denied him back then. I sit here to remind myself that the most important things in life aren't found in a watch or a bank account, but in the people we love. Mark's face went pale. He looked at his watch, then slowly put it in his pocket. He looked at the empty chair and then back at his own life. For the first time in years, Mark sat still. He realized that in his race to reach the top, he was leaving everyone behind. As Mr. Thompson stood up to leave, Mark stood up too. He didn't say a word, but he walked over to the old man and gave him a silent, firm nod of respect. That evening, Mark didn't stay late at the office. He went home early, bought flowers for his wife, and sat on the floor to play with his daughter. He realized that a chair is only truly empty when you forget the person who belongs in it. Because in the end, we don't remember the hours we worked. We remember the moments we shared. Kindness isn't just a gesture. It's a way of seeing the world through the eyes of someone else's pain.